want to talk a little bit about. Been thinking about using things like marijuana and mushrooms versus meditating, and I've been lazy because meditation is more effort, but me just thinking about it now, the difference when you meditate to deal with like irritation or things that aggravate you or things that upset you. When you meditate and you hit that release point in your head, um, your body, there's alchemy and there's chemistry, and your body gives you like basically exactly what you need or what, yeah, like as much as you like your body needs because it's self regulating. When you do drugs, you're always either taking not as much as you want for even if you like and you have good intentions like to de-stress, um you're not taking enough and you want to take more, or you take too much and then you do not perfectly necessarily meet your intent, and it costs money on top of that. I didn't think about that. Meditation is free, like you can do it wherever, anywhere you are. If you travel, I'm not gonna say wherever you are. I'll say that that's the one probably like pro that drugs have is like you could take drugs in situations where like if you're traveling and you're around people or you're in noisy environments, it may not be possible to meditate, but it may be possible for you to like go outside and like smoke a joint or take gummies or something. Like that may be possible. Um, where like even be like in a comfortable position. Like I mean, you should be able to practice enough to meditate where you can meditate like on the floor. Like everybody is fully within that capability, even myself. Like, and that's something that like I don't even know if I could do. Like to sit down and meditate just on the floor, like with my like back straight up, like and then I'm sure I could find a comfortable position. But like my posture's not very great. Exercising, it's a little bit better. It might be easier since I'm exercising regularly, but like there's a lot of different factors. But all in all, there's a lot more pros to using meditation as a stress reliever versus drugs. And like drugs, like they're easier. Like it's lazy. You're lazy for. It's also like nice. I don't know. Just like smoking a bowl, smoking a bong. It's like a nice instant. I don't have to like sit down and find relaxing, like comfortable state of mind. It could be in that for it could be 5 minutes, it could be 15 minutes before I actually find that like comparable mental release state when like you smoke weed and the weed like hits you, like that comparable like release pressure state in meditation can take you 5 minutes to 15 minutes to get to. Um, and like it kind of depends on if you've been meditating regularly, how long you've been meditating, like how strong your breath is. Um, like if your breath is stronger, you can get there in a few breaths. in like a relaxed, focused, comfortable state. But I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say like comparable to drinking alcohol. Like thinking about using mushrooms or weed. It's definitely not as bad as alcohol. From like a use to like health effects to recovery, like all those different stages or points or like factors. And like I used to drink so much alcohol all the time in college and after college, like on like a daily basis. Like when I get like especially college when there wasn't as much work and we got a chance to like people would have parties and stuff. And just drink like 10 beers like 4 nights in a row, like regular thing. Like the fact that I did that, like if I tried to do that now, I wouldn't even be able to. I probably could drink like 5 beers like 2 nights in a row, and then I would feel horrible. And like age is a huge factor, obviously, but like the fact that my body could do that, then, um, microdosing on mushrooms a few days in a row doesn't seem as bad. But again, like in comparison to meditation, is it as like cool? Do I think about meditating when I'm at work? I can't wait to get home and meditate. I used to do that actually when I would meditate regularly. I would actually look forward to breaks at my job. Um, but no, I look forward to like packing a bowl, usually to like play some video games or just pack a bowl, sit back and think about the world, think about things. Like that is a very rewarding experience for me to have that space, like just in like physical, mental, spiritual, to smoke, sit back after you've been constantly doing things all day. I mean, in a way, it is meditation. That is meditation. I like to think that instead of comparing, I mean, even mushrooms too, like all three of them can be used in meditative states. And me meditating on acid, in my opinion, led to, I mean, one, the belief that I had musical talent after not really ever playing an instrument my whole life, besides the trumpet. And I didn't even play, I didn't even practice. Like that was the one thing I got my parents like sign the thing that I practiced. I didn't even practice. I probably practiced like an hour. My marriage like 10 hours. It's great. I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is horrible. But it's not like I lie to my parents. Tell my parents, like, can you sign it? And they sign it. They rather me get a good grade than me fucking. But like I can't. I'm not that kind of person. I like to get sleep. I take honor in my word. Like other people don't have to, but I do. And like that's one of the reasons. That's like confidence. I think comes from like honor, even just honoring your own word. Like understanding you can honor your own word. Like they get a huge amount of confidence out of that. Like I need confidence from anywhere, but like aside from other things, just being good at things, having accomplished a lot of things, like getting confidence from like yourself, like Just that one thing that I can carry myself on my word. Like, I don't really, you know, I hold true to my word. I've been lazy. I've been using earth rooted medicines instead of meditating. And I wanted to make a video thinking about the comparisons because it's an interesting topic, an interesting discussion. So I'm going to end it.